Drop Bravo Bravo, pull up and go around.
Go around, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Tower India, Echo Lima, downwind 13, touch and go.
India Echo Lima number 3, follow Cessna left base, turning 1 mile final.
India Echo Lima.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo Tower, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land runway 13.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, change of plans, crossover midfield, join right downwind runway 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, crossover midfield, join the right downwind for 13.
Oh, greetings everyone, and welcome back to Simair Flyer, Dane Simair. Nice to have you on board. I don't know if you noticed that I've just yesterday, actually, or 2 days ago, I painted my logo on the tail of my PA-24 Comanche. So I'm going to try and do that. It's the first time I've ever done something like that. So I'm going to try and do that with all my aircraft. Not sure though if I'll keep it on the tail. What I don't like about the tail is there's a line that cuts through the logo, through the paint job, and it kind of interferes with the paint job. Those rivets that are running up the tail. And I tried putting it just at the lower part of the vertical stabilizer right there. But this dark green interfered with seeing the logo. So I think what I have to do is try to learn how to create a livery, because all I've done here is I've painted the default aircraft, but I have to learn how to actually create a livery, a standalone livery, and then I can repaint the tail. In fact, I can repaint the entire aircraft, but repaint the tail so that the logo will show up properly. Anyway, enough said about that. Let's recap what we're doing here. So basically, last time we ended up at the end of leg 21. We ended up right here at the airport of Port Hardy. We had flown from, oops, gone back too far, from Kamla River. And we flew up the coast. This is on leg 21, and we circled around this lighthouse right here. And then we continued along the coastline, and we landed at Port Hardy over here. So today we're going to be taking off from Port Hardy, and we will fly the coastline up to the northern tip of Vancouver Island up here, and then we'll come down on the west shore of Vancouver Island. Coming down, there's really no airports to land at on this particular trip, so it's really just a sightseeing trip. The only airport to land at is our destination airport, which is going to be Tofino. Tofino, as I mentioned on leg 21, Tofino is the surfing capital of Canada. Right in here, this Long Beach area is where all the surfers do their thing, and there's a really nice campsite right here, right near the airport. Anyway, that's our only airport for landing in. So hopefully the flight won't be too boring. It's a sightseeing flight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for Larry of Fun Flyer 23 to come to come here at the airport, and I will hook up with Larry when he arrives, and we will depart from runway 11, which is this runway right here. We'll depart from runway 11. We'll go make a left turn out and follow the coast. So that being said, you know what our plan is. I will catch you very shortly at the threshold of runway 11. I'm just going to wait for Larry to arrive. So hang tight. Okay, I'm at the whole short of runway 11. Just waiting for Larry. He's having a few technical issues. Something about his, I think his gear. He's having a problem with the landing gear. So I've just pulled over to the side of the taxi just to stay out of the way, but I'm at the whole short. Just waiting for Larry to come out here and meet up with me here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just taxiing
Okay,
out
why can't I get
to
this thing on the ground?
the threshold of runway 11. And I'm just going to wait off here at the back. And wait for Larry. Just over on the left side of the center line. Okay, Larry is
okay,
off to
so
the right of me.
7% in the wing tanks.
Right
So
there.
if I go here, and
So we're really basically
switch
ready
that
to
to
go
the wing
as
tanks.
long as
for a
Larry's
little
ready to
bit,
go.
then I can switch back. Okay.
So we're going to rotate at
that'll work.
85,
That'll work. Okay.
climb out 120. Yeah,
Next
just
year,
let me know when you're ready.
Throttle next year. I'm all set.
Okay, there we go. Airspeed is alive, 40. Oh, my trim is way too far back. The aircraft came off the ground at about 70 knots, 70 miles an hour. Okay, gear's coming up, and flaps are up. All right, I'm gonna make a left crosswind turnout here over the water, and we'll follow the coast. I see Larry's made his left turn a lot sooner than I did.
Okay. 22. 22. Okay, looks good.
Okay, so you can see we're following the coast, and we're going to head around the channel here up to Cape Scott Lighthouse. And I'll just keep the altitude down a little bit too high. There's no point being so high.
Yeah, I gotta go over to Courtney tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
Over to the hearing aid place. I can't I'd love the money to get my new cell phone to do what it's supposed to do with my hearing aids. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, but it's just not connecting on phone calls.
Well, that's not good.
So, and I explained to her in an email that I want to come over and get it sorted out, and then one of the guys over there, he
Bring the altitude down to about 1,000.
And so I sent another email and said, no, it's not that, it's this. But I was polite enough not to put dummy on the end of it. So anyways, Aubrey phoned me back, and so I explained to her what was going on, and she says, oh, that does not sound right. So I got to go over
There's Larry behind me.
for an hour for them to figure it out. Apparently there's an update for my hearing aids as well, so they'll update the software in them and figure out what's going on.
It's too bad you have to go all the way to Courtney to do that.
They have an office here, not an office, there's a hearing aid place here. They used to have a Connect hearing place here, but then, I don't know, just maybe there wasn't enough people in Powell River that were using it, so they switched everything over to the one with recording. And I tried
Have
to
a
get
look at
the
our route. We're not following that route. We're going around the coast, as you
use of
can
the
tell.
tap form to get a free ferry, but it didn't quite work.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh well. Yeah, so Justin's gonna come over with me to go along for the ferry ride.
Where does he live?
Yeah, Kelowna.
I'm sorry, where?
Kelowna?
Oh, in Kelowna. Well, he's got to
Yeah.
come from Kelowna to Powell River to...
Oh no, he's already here. He's been here for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's
He'll be
what...
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he'll be here till end of October, first week in November, and when he gets all his treatments done, he's got 3 sessions he has to go to the Nanaimo for.
So here's a beautiful northeastern tip of Vancouver Island.
Yeah, so I'll go over and I got my appointment at 10 to 15 for an hour, so that's 11 to 15, so
There's a lot of fishing done
over there
around
and
here,
go and
commercial
lunch at White
fishing.
Spot, and then I'm gonna go stop in at Home Depot and see if I can find some light fixtures for the kitchen. And have it all set. Must be something going on the island or something tomorrow because
We're in Courtney, you mean?
yeah, because when I made the reservation for the ferry, for the 8:10
Way
ferry
too
in the
high.
morning, the
Way
next
too
2
high.
sailings were booked solid for reservation.
Yeah, I haven't heard of anything happening.
Yeah, maybe just because it's Friday, everybody wants to get over there, but they
Oh
don't
yeah,
want to
that's
take.
what it is.
Yeah, they don't want the early ferry, so they're taking the noon and then the later one in the afternoon.
I've noticed with the Sim Update 13 today, I've noticed the frame rates have increased a little bit. Because I fly on Ultra, and right now I'm looking at about 36 FPS, 37, 38. I'm just...
Mine's at 41, 42.
Are you?
Yeah. It used to be higher. I used to be around 55, 60.
Yeah, well, it depends how much you've got loaded in. Like, I've got a lot of extra stuff loaded in.
Yeah.
So, that cuts down on the frame rate.
Yes, it does.
That update went fairly well.
Oh, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, it was quick, but the update also consists of a whole lot of stuff in the content section.
Yeah, I haven't gone in and looked in there yet, so
Yeah, there's all the world updates that are in the content section.
that usually takes a long time.
It does. Took about, I don't know, an hour maybe.
For your update?
Or all the content, all the world updates.
Oh, to do them, you mean?
Yeah, the sim update itself, SU13, only took,
Oh, yeah.
10 minutes maybe.
Yep. Yeah, but then when you go back online to do all the world updates, that's going to take longer.
It takes a long time, yeah. And
Yeah.
and there's an SDK update, which I also installed
Yeah, I
as
saw
well.
that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Well, we're just kind of trimming close to the tree level here. Of the northeastern section of Vancouver Island. There's a ship down in the channel. I better go down and see what it's all about.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Gonna go down and buzz it.
Use the cross marks to blow a little smoke from the funnel away.
Looks like it might be another container ship. "1,000 feet, we're coming up to. Still too high to see the ship properly. Come on, we gotta get lower. There we are. That's better. Yeah, it's another container ship.
Yeah, there's lots of those over there. Yeah, Justin, what I hear is that this, from flying about doing something else, he jumps on the computer and he's just got right into this flight sim here, and he's done a few flight plans and flown them. And
Maybe he's gonna have to get one. Get like Microsoft Flight Sim.
yeah, I think he had to get a copy of X-Plane at home or something, so he's got the basics, he knows. And so he was going in doing his flight plans and plotted out all the missed departures and ILS approaches and reserve airports and when to descend.
Oh, there's Larry over there to my left.
I guess he went online and looked
He's inland.
at the real airports, what their flight plan is for approach and everything. So he just went in and copied all that and put it into a little nav map for science.
Oh, good for him.
Oh yeah, he's way ahead of me in figuring that stuff out. He just jumped right into it. Yeah, he was doing pretty good.
Okay, we're coming up to another lighthouse at the northern tip of Vancouver Island. To show you on the map, this Cape Scott lighthouse. We'll see if there's anything there that we can see.
Well, it sure, it's not too bad up here, but further down on the island, all that clear-cut logging that shows up, that's...
Yes, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty graphic.
it is.
Okay, Cape Scott should be
Okay,
right.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Well, not quite yet, but getting closer to the tip where Cape
Yes.
Scott is.
Yeah, I see ya. You're at my about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down to about 1,000 feet because I'm up at 1,500.
Yeah, I see that. I'm at 3,000.
But if you didn't see the lighthouse back at
No,
Chandler
I won't.
Point,
I won't see this one either.
you won't see this one. There's a little channel here that I'm gonna cut through.
Yeah, I see that. This Cape Scott should be right at the end
Oh,
of that.
there's a clear area in the land that I'm almost over.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It looks like almost like farm, but it can't be farm. It's not up here.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
It's got a few black spots on it, but
Got a little creek running through it. Okay, I don't want to miss the lighthouse, so I need to go to my right. Otherwise, I will miss the lighthouse.
yeah, you're right. You will. It's right out on the end of that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where it's supposed to be.
All right, I'm at 1,100 feet. I don't see any lights flashing, so there may not be.
I don't know if there's a lighthouse there. Is there? Cape Scott? It's
Yeah,
just a...
there's it's called Cape Scott Lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
I am right at the point, and there is no lighthouse here at all. That's too bad. I'll just circle around the point and head south down the west coast of the island. No, there's no lighthouse here, Larry.
Interesting.
That's too bad.
No. There's a couple of lakes up
Oh, I
here.
see where it's supposed to be. Actually, there's a helipad. I'm right over.
Yeah, I see where you are, right over the
Some
helipad.
buildings, and there's a helipad right there. Maybe. Oh, the lighthouse is to the right of it. Oh, I better watch what I'm doing. I'm heading right into the water.
Yeah, I'll have to find have to find my live ships folder and my lighthouse one. I know I have it. I downloaded it.
Well, I just made a dangerous maneuver. I was heading straight into the water at 220 miles an hour. It's a wonder the aircraft didn't black out.
Oh, this isn't a lake, it's just an inlet.
Okay, we're heading down the south.
Yep.
Heading to the south now.
Right behind you. Well, that's an interesting
And-
alley down there.
Yeah, it is, and I see a ship out in the ocean. I'm gonna go check it out. Probably another container ship. You know, where we live in Langford, there's a beach area right down about 5-minute drive, well, maybe a 10-minute drive from where we live, and right along the coast. And there's a lot of container ships parked out there.
Oh, and backlog in the harbor?
Yeah, backlog in the harbor. Probably also waiting to go to Vancouver as well.
Yeah, because Vancouver, well, they had that port strike, so that really screwed things up.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
Takes them a while to clear that.
Another container ship.
Lots of water down here.
We are out in the Pacific Ocean right now.
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 20. About 25 little islands right here where I am.
Wow, my goodness.
And then there's a chunk of land that comes out from the point that looks like that. If you look at the green, it almost looks like the capital letter C for Charlie.
I'm right at your 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Go over here and see what's in these mountains about quite a ways over the water. Well, more little islands, not as many though.
There are a lot of tiny islands all scattered along the coastline along here. It's quite incredible. Look at them all out here to the windshield.
Well, that's an interesting valley. Holy smokes.
Wow, there sure are a lot of tiny islands out here, aren't there, Larry?
Oh, I see them.
It's unbelievable. On my left wing right now, there is a ton of islands.
I see it. Yeah, I'm right behind you.
And right in front of me, a whole bunch of little islands.
Yeah. Yeah, I see them. Wow. You have to be pretty careful taking a ship in there because God really knows what's just underneath the water that you can't see.
This whole area is where my brother packs. He's a packer, fisherman, packer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been packing for, I don't know, 20, 30, 25 years, 30 years.
Oh,
maybe.
wow, yeah.
Yeah. And he also he used to go up to Alaska, but now he's kind of hanging in around the northern tip of the island.
Oh, okay.
Right now he's doing sea cucumber packing.
Oh, wow.
Which I didn't know what a sea cucumber was, and I asked him.
They're funny looking things.
And it's a delicacy in China, and that's where all of them go. They all get exported to China.
Yeah.
But he was explaining a sea cucumber. He says it kind of looks like a cucumber, but it's when you take it out of the water, it's slimy.
Oh, yeah.
Very slimy. And what you do is you slice it down the middle, and you take out the muscle membrane.
Yeah.
There's about 6 muscles that run along the length of the sea cucumber.
Yeah.
And you cook it, and he says it's actually quite tasty.
Huh.
I said, no, it wouldn't be me. I'm not eating that. His packing is primarily salmon.
Yeah.
You know, that's all he packs, salmon.
Yeah, talking about fish, we're having some more of that fresh halibut for dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I packaged it, I vacuum packed it and frozen it, so see if Justin wants to cook the fish to do a pan sear with the halibut, and the next salad should go good.
Some more islands.
Boy, lots of little islands. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of islands and a lot of little channels running inland from the ocean.
Yeah, I bet if that sea level dropped even feet on there, my goodness.
See all the channels that are
The
running
divers were down and they thought
from
they had
inland
found
coming out to the ocean.
that one military plane that was doing the basic search for that missing TB squadron that went missing, the 5 planes.
Oh yeah.
And they took
Check
a whole
my
bunch of pictures of it and everything else. They couldn't find any numbers or markings to identify it, and so when they
Fuel is
got
good.
back, they brought in this expert
Pressure,
on
temperature is
who
okay.
rebuilds and restores old aircraft, and he looked
Everything's
at
in
all
the
the
green.
pictures and
Cylinder
he
head
identified
temperature
it
is
as
nice
a
and
different
low.
plane altogether than what they thought they had found.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
I don't know why I'm up at 3,400 feet.
Yeah, I'm up at 3,000.
Time to come down a little bit and smell the ocean. I notice a lot of seaplane bases along the coast here.
Oh, there is. Probably
Yeah.
doing where you get into some of these fishing camps where the tourists go to catch the salmon, logging camps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one we're coming up to soon. It's called Nootka.
Oh, at Nootka Sound?
Nootka Lighthouse, and it's a seaplane base there as well.
Yeah, Nootka, yeah. Oh, and that's where you're going to get up the Gold River. You go up that channel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, right from Nootka, there's a channel there that goes inland and then goes north. You go to Gold River, because the highway goes, that's as far as the highway goes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can take the highway 28 in from Campbell River to go to Gold River. Or you can go into the water.
Oh, yeah. Huh. So just around the tip of this hill, coming out here, where that land juts out, is where we should be getting close to Nootka Lighthouse. Right in here. I'll get down to about 1,000 feet. Let's have a quick check on my engine and see how it's doing.
Yeah, it's quite interesting how those mountains, they come down and then right where you are, then they just flatten right out into a kind of like a plateau. And
Yeah, that's right.
That's the same thing that happens
The
further
spark
back
plugs are
when
good.
you get all those little islands. So it's the mountains come down
Yeah.
and just flattens right out.
Spark plugs are all good. We've got alternator is charging the battery, and it's also giving power to the aircraft panel and instruments. So the battery is fully charged. And those engines are looking really good. Now if I was to put on carb heat, just wonder what it would.
I wonder in those
what would it
world
do
updates
to the
if there's an
engines?
update for Canada as well. I hope
There,
so.
there was a minor update for Canada, but I don't think it really was much.
Oh, yeah, probably most of it's for Europe.
Yeah, it is. Central and Eastern Europe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see him, Ben.
Don't let him out in the
Okay.
house.
Well, hello, Ripley.
You
What
can
are
see
you doing? You want
see
to sit
the
on my lap
throttle.
while I fly?
This
Eh?
is the throttle flap right here.
He just came in?
Just
It's
ate.
full throttle.
He just came in and he just ate. Ate
Okay.
food.
That's idle.
Oh, Ripley. You a silly little pussycat. Hmm? This is
Larry's
about one
talking
of
to
the
his cat.
stray cats that the neighbor down the street abandoned. We finally got him until he's coming into the house and he's sitting on my lap.
Oh, okay. He's your co-pilot, is he?
He's enjoying himself, yes. We've been trying for a long time to get him to calm down and come in. And
We should see how Bubba
Somebody's
the
prepared
bulldog
for
is
the
doing.
pickup. no, you can't go up under the keyboard, Ripley. You're not going to go on the keyboard. No. What's up here? Eh?
Bubba the
Huh?
bulldog is enjoying himself.
What is that? Oh, look at that. Hey, hey, look. Hey, what's up, Ripley? Hmm? Oh, what's up? Hmm? Okay, you want to go down there? Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm coming up now to where the lighthouse should be. Just,
Ripley, where did you
just
go?
around this corner.
Oh, there you are. Hmm?
Just around
Right.
this corner is the lighthouse.
Come on. Come on, Ripley. Hey, look at this. Look at this. What is that? Hey?
Are you near the lighthouse, Larry? Larry, are you near the lighthouse? Well, you're getting close to it. Yeah, I see you on the little nav map now.
Yeah.
I'm just coming in close to it here.
Hey, Ripley, no, that's not the chair. Hey. Okay, you can sit there and go, oh, that's a good boy.
Okay,
What are we doing?
Larry, that's enough with the cat.
Chair. That's very nice.
Okay, around this bend, I should see a lighthouse if it's been modeled. Actually, this bend out here.
Yeah, we're both heading right towards it if it's there.
Yeah. It's too bad on all these seaplane bases that Microsoft doesn't put in some static
Yeah.
float planes down there, you know.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get down really lower now. I think I see a lighthouse. I think I see some lights flashing on it. Straight ahead of me. Right there.
Yep, you're off my right way.
Straight in front of my nose. I gotta get lower though.
I see where you're heading. I don't see one, but I can see where it should be.
Oh, maybe that's not it. Maybe that's not it. No, it's not. As I get closer, it's a... it's a big tree. Okay, I gotta find this. Oh, I know why. It's to my left. You're heading straight to it, but I wasn't.
Yeah, I think I just passed over.
Let me see now if I can find it. Oh, I think I definitely see it now. No, you haven't passed over it.
Oh, I see where you are.
I think it's on that little... It looks like an island, but I don't think it is. I'm heading straight for it right now. Let's see if that's it. I'm at 250 feet.
I see a house down there.
Yeah,
Yep, you're coming right over it. You're going to fly right over the house with the red roof.
yeah, that's right. And there's a little marina. And the lighthouse is right there. And there's smoke coming out of the chimney of the houses. That's cool. Wow. I'm just gonna circle around again and see if I can have another look at it.
Yeah, there's quite a few places down there. I see where it should be, but I don't have the Legos.
Yeah, there's a nice little marina. And there's smoke coming out of the chimney, and there's a heliport, a helipad. Very nice. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you gotta get those add-ins. I don't know.
I have them downloaded. I know.
Was it?
Have for the smoky chimneys, but
Yeah.
for some reason, I never could get the smoky chimneys to work. But I downloaded it. It's in my community folder.
Yeah, it does make it interesting to see. So we are fast approaching our destination of Tofino. Show you on the map. So there we are. That's where the lighthouse was. And the marina. And there's another lighthouse out there. Lighthouses all over the place here. And there's Tofino right there. I'm going to come in on runway 11 rather than 16. 16 is longer, but I don't need it. I'm going to use runway 11, and that should go just past the campground. I don't know if we'll see a campground or not, but there's a campground to the right of runway 11.
Oh, yeah, okay, there's the canceled plane crash site there too.
and the whole my son and all his in-laws were camping up at Tofino doing some surfing, and they were at the campsite and they could see our Prime Minister's airplane come in. Justin Trudeau's airplane came in and landed right on runway 11 because they could see it landing on it.
Yeah.
Because he surfs out there quite often.
Oh, I see. So when we get down, after we pass over the town of Tofino, can you see where that canceled plane crash site is?
I don't know where. I don't know where it is. Okay.
West of the end of runway 11.
Due west of runway 11?
The end of runway 11, due west, there's a canceled plane crash site.
Okay.
When we get down there, I'll fly to it if you don't see it on here.
Okay. Let's see. We are 28 nautical miles to Tofino. About 11 minutes to go. We check fuel tank. I think I'll switch to the left tank. So we'll open up the left tank and then close the right tank. And there's Bubba. How you doing there, Bubba? There he is, his tongue comes out. Yep, we're getting close to Tofino now. I should give you a view through this area on little nav map. So there we are. Larry's behind me, coming down through all these channels that come in, Clayoquot Sound, all of these places, and there's a Tofino Harbor seaplane base. And we're going to land on runway 11. Yeah, Larry, we're going to be flying almost over the Tofino Harbor seaplane base.
Yeah, it's just right off to the right of the route.
Yeah, it's yeah, almost in line with runway 11. So we have to look for that seaplane base. There's Bubba enjoying the flight. Larry's over there. And a nice sunshine. So right about here is where the seaplane base is. Okay, if I'm looking at this right, the seaplane base should be directly in front of me. I should be almost over it right now.
Not you got a ways to go yet.
No, 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 no. I'm right over the seaplane base.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit off to the right of it.
You're off. Yeah, you're off to the, actually the left of it, I think.
Left, yes.
Yeah. Oh, looks like there's a lighthouse. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a little lighthouse right in the water, right in the channel. Oh no, it's not a lighthouse. It's a sailboat. Okay, I've passed the seaplane base now. I'm going over on a marina, which is really cool.
Yeah, I see the marina.
Really, really cool. Wow. A lot of birds flying. Seagulls. Seagulls just whipped right by me. Okay, I gotta concentrate on landing soon here.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing over and over the Enzo and Parsec.
Oh yes, right. Right now I'm about 6 nautical miles from the airport.
Yeah, okay, you gotta go to your right.
Is it in where it says Schooner Cove?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna do a bit of a Star Trek here and head right towards it. Good place, settle down. Can't go out yet.
Okay, so I'll follow you, and oh, you're over.
Yeah, you need a bit of altitude here so I can see it. Yeah, straight for it. Okay, so it says it's got a big thing there. It should be visible, but it's probably not.
Oh, I see where you're talking about. Yeah, the Canso plane crash site.
Give me just a minute and I'll let you out. I should be right over, but I don't see it.
Well, there's probably nothing to really see, maybe, other than they're just pointing out. Google is pointing out that that's where the site was.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, good me. What side?
Oh, enough with the cat. Oh my goodness. That cat has really got him. Okay. There was a plane crash right
Okay, I'm stuck on the side.
right around here.
It's nice that he's making myself at home because otherwise he'd be outside all bloody winter. Okay, I'm right over top, but I don't see what it's
No,
supposed to be.
there's nothing there. I'm gonna turn to the right to line up for runway 11.
Oh yeah,
Actually, I'm gonna use runway 7 rather than 11.
yes, that's what I was looking at. I'm just going to do a circle here to lose some speed and altitude. Just
Yeah.
a second.
Okay, need to lose some speed. Altitude, we're at 1,000 feet.
Okay, now what happens if I put my gear down? There we go.
Okay, gears coming down.
I'm gonna use the stick for my rudder instead of the button.
One notch of flaps.
Whoops, whoops, too much.
So I'm turning a right base for 07.
Okay, there. Just one notch of flaps. Yeah, we're gonna turn this way. That looks like it's the runway.
I'm a little low, actually. Quite a bit low.
I'm down to 65, 68.
As I get close to the piano keys, I'm going to look and see if its campsite is modeled. Actually, just before the piano keys, right on the very close final, there's supposed to be a campsite. Okay, another notch of flaps.
I'm down about 72 knots and short final coming up.
Carb heat on. Fuel pump on. And landing lights are on. Landing lights are on. Fuel pump on. Carb heat on. Okay, this might be the campsite that I'm getting very close to right here. Let's have a look as I fly over. Yeah, this might be the campsite. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's the campsite. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just about ready to touch down.
Alright, let's concentrate on the touchdown now.
Oh, no. One tiny little bounce. That was... My cockpit view was not as good as I wanted it to be. It was too far back.
Okay, here we go. 80 knots. Oh, no. Okay, I had to... This is going to be a bad landing, I know it. Yeah. My speed, I had too high a speed. Too high a speed. I had 3 bounces.
Oh, wow.
But that's not bad.
As long as they're little bounces.
Yeah, they were little ones.
Mine was the little one.
Yeah, I was coming in and I didn't have enough power.
Oh, yeah.
And what happened was I added a little power and I added a bit too much.
Yep.
And that did it to me. That killed me. I'm right on your tail.
Okay. Where can we park these things? Looks like there's lots of room over there someplace.
Okay, landing lights can come off, strobe lights can come off, fuel pump can come off, pitot heat can come off, carb heat can be closed, and flaps need to come up. And trim is set back to neutral. I'm following you wherever you're parking.
Right over here.
Yeah, I'm right on your tail. Okay, I think I will park what will be to your right. So I'm going to swing around here. Swing around here and then come up towards the fence.
Oh, you don't see that plane there? And the... You're heading right towards the building.
Not on my scenery, I don't. I have an add-on Tofino.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you don't.
No. But you are just off my right. Yeah.
Okay, parking brakes are set. Go through the shutdown procedure. Mixture is lean, props retarded, throttle retarded. Mags are off. Beacon light is off. Avionics off. Autopilot off. Fuel selectors closed.
Okay.
Cabin light off. Master battery off.
Okay, peel covers on. Cabin door, baggage door, headphones. Okay, I think we're all shut down, tied down, locked up.
Yeah, this has been another great flight. Okay, so we are all shut down. The door is open. I'm just kind of waiting for Bubba to jump out. But he just likes sitting in the airplane so much that he doesn't like jumping out. Come on, Bubba, you got to get out of the airplane at some point. You got to get out of that seat so I can get over there as well. There goes Bubba. He's gone. Okay. Well, I'll just get out of the airplane myself. And there we are. We are at Tofino Airport. Home of the surfing capital of Canada, as I've said many times. Yeah, very nice. So that was the end of leg 22. Just come back in here. Just going to close this door. Yeah, that's the end of leg 22. And our one more leg to go, leg 23, and we will be completely finished. I should just come out here to the tow bar and just move the aircraft back a little bit. And take the brakes off to move the aircraft. There. There. Yeah, that's better. Okay, guys and gals, let's meet up the next time on leg 23, where we will complete the cross Canada tour. So until then, safe travels and keep on flying.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo, pull up and go around.
Go around, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Tower India, Echo Lima, downwind 13, touch and go.
India Echo Lima number 3, follow Cessna left base, turning 1 mile final.
India, Echo Lima.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo Tower, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land runway 13.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, change of plans, crossover midfield, join right downwind runway 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, crossover midfield, join the right downwind.